Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the next chapter, arithmetic progression. So general form of arithmetic progression or AP is A, comma A plus D, A plus 2D. When we add a common number to the upcoming term, we get a series which is called AP. So first term is denoted by A and the common difference is denoted by D. And common difference is obtained by subtracting the consecutive terms. And general term of AP is an equal a plus n minus 1 into d. For example, if there is an AP 3, 5, 7, 9 and we are asked to find the 11th term of this AP. So A11 would be a plus 10d. In this AP, A is 3 and D is 2. So we will get the 11th term as 23. Next thing is if we are asked to find sum of n terms of any series. So there are two formula. The first one is n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d or n upon 2 bracket a plus l, where l is the last term and a is the first term. If three terms A, B, C are in AP, then the middle term is called the arithmetic mean and it is obtained by adding first and the third term and dividing it by 2. Also AN is AN minus S n minus 1. Sum of first n positive integers would be n plus 1 upon 2. These are the basic things of this chapter. Now we will start the first exercise, exercise 5.1. In this, the first question is, in which of the following situation does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? So we will take this situation and then we will find if it is forming an AP or not. So the first situation is the taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. In this, the taxi fare for the first kilometer would be 15 rupees and when we are calculating for 2 kilometers it would be rupees 23. For 3 kilometers it would be rupees 31. So the series formed is 15, 23, 31 and we can see the difference between the consecutive terms is equal, so it is an AP. Second part of the first question is the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pumps remove 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at a time. So we will assume the volume as 16 liters. Just assuming a number. So air removed in the first pump would be 1/4 of 16, which is 4 liters. Air left would be 12 liters. Then again when we will pump, air removed in the second pump would be 1/4 of 12 liters, which is 3 liters. Now the air left is 9 liters. So the series formed is 16, 12, 9. It is not an AP since the difference between the consecutive terms is not same. Third part is the cost of digging a well after every meter of digging when it costs rupees 150 for the first meter and rise by rupees 50 for each consecutive meters. So cost of digging for the first meter is 150. For 2 meters is 200. For 3 meter is 250. So this is an AP since the difference between the consecutive terms is same. Fourth part is the amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at compound interest of 8% per annum. The original amount deposited is rupees 10,000. So after 1 year the amount would be rupees 10,800. Here we are using the formula which we use to find the amount when compound interest is applied on any principal. For the second year, or you can say after 2 years, the amount would be 11,664 and After 3 years, it would be 12,597.12. So the series formed is not an AP since the difference between the terms is not same. Next question is, write first 4 terms of AP when the first term and the common difference is given. So in the first part, A is 10 and D is also 10. So the first term is 10, the second term is 20, third term is 30 and fourth term is 40. The consecutive terms are 10, 20, 30 and 40. In the second part, A is given as -2 and D is 0. Since the common difference is 0, so each time when we will add 0, we will get the same number. So the 4 terms would be same, which are -2. In the third part, A is 4 and D is -3. After adding -3 each time to the previous number, we will get the 4 terms as 4, 1, -2 and -5. In the fourth part, A is -1, D is 1 by 2. So the terms would be -1, then we will add 1 by 2, we will get -1 by 2, then 0 and then 1 by 2. In the third question, we are given the AP and we have to write the first term and the common difference. First term is very easy. The first number whichever is written, we can write it as the first term. For the common difference, we will find the difference between the second term and the first term, or third term and the second term, as you feel. So in the first part, A is 3 and D is -2. In the second part, A is -5 and D is 4. In the third part, A is 1 by 3 and D is 4 by 3. In the fourth part, A is 0.6 and D is 1.1. Fourth question is, which of the following is an AP? First, we will tell that if it is an AP or not. And if it is AP, then we have to find D and next 3 terms of the AP. So for the first part, the series is 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Here we can see the difference between the terms is not the same. So it is not an AP. In the second part, 2, 5 by 2, 3 and 7 by 2, the difference is the same, which is 1 by 2. So it is an AP. D is 1 by 2 and the next terms we will get by adding 1 by 2 to the upcoming terms, and the next 3 terms would be 4, 9 by 2 and 5. Then fifth part, the series is 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2 and so on. So we will find the difference between the consecutive terms and we will get the difference as √2. So since the difference is same, it is an AP. D is √2 and the next 3 terms would be 3 plus 4 √2, 3 plus 5 √2, 3 plus 6 √2. Next is the 12th part, √2, √8, √18, √32. Here we will split it into the simplest form by breaking it into its factors. So we will get √8 as 2 √2, √18 as 3 √2, √32 as 4 √2. So the common difference would be same, which is √2 between the individual terms, and the next 3 terms would be 5 √2, 6 √2 and 7 √2. You can also bring it to the form as given in the question. It would be √50, √72 and √98. If you have doubt in other parts which I had not discussed here, you can ask in the comment section. And we are done with this exercise. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.